Namaskar dear students, welcome you to our channel by Gulab Sir. As a part of series of lectures, today's topic is Golgi Body, also known as Golgi Complex, also known as Golgi Apparatus, as it was discovered by Camillo Golgi. Now in the series of these lectures, these organelles has very important role. Also, it is a part of intermembrane system. Golgi body are formed from endoplasmic reticulum. Thus, Golgi body can be said as is a daughter organelles to the endoplasmic reticulum. Whatever produced, synthesized in endoplasmic reticulum will be the part of Golgi body as it is produced from it, and moreover, it is in continuation to receive content and component from endoplasmic reticulum into the tubular structure of Golgi body through this forming end, and hence it is also known as forming because the process of formation of Golgi body from endoplasmic reticulum is continued, and this end is also known as cis end. This is what you can see, convex part of this tubular structure called cisterna. This tubular structure present one above the other as a complex. आपने नाम सुना होगा कोई complex. तो complex क्यों कहते हैं उसको? Because that they have multiple layers of that building, and here it can be seen like this one above the other, therefore it is called a complex. So Golgi complex, it is composed of this tubular structure called cisterna. Singular form is cisterna, plural form is cisternae, and moreover all around it has vesicles. The diameter of this cisterna is about 80 to 100 Armstrong, and diameter of this vesicle are larger in size. They are around 600 Armstrong in diameter. Number of cisterna present in a complex may be vary. In animal cells, they are suppose 3 to 8 in number, 3 to 8 in number in animal cells. But in plant cells, they can be 10 to 20. Number of cisterna 10 to 20. Please remember this one, as it can be asked in NEET. Number of cisterna in animal cells can be 3 to 8, and in plant cell can be 10 to 20. Is it clear to you? Moreover, I told you diameter of this cisterna is about 80 to 100 Armstrong, but diameter of this vesicle can be up to 600 Armstrong. What they consist of? They consist of all the components from endoplasmic reticulum, including enzymes. Now, very important, then for what these Golgi complex are present in cell? Their major function that they are modifier, because they modify the component. Suppose lipid received from endoplasmic reticulum will be modified into cholesterol and steroid hormones, as well as will combine with glucose and form the glycolipids, as well as protein received from endoplasmic reticulum will combine with lipid and form lipoprotein, as well as glycoproteins will combine with glucose and form the glycoprotein. So glycolipid, phospholipid are the major components of Golgi body, since they are produced over there. Also produce hormones, steroid hormones, and secrete. So these vesicles, they are released off from their ends, as well as this concave end is called trans end or maturing end. Why it is called maturing end? As components and content are released off from this end, therefore called as maturing end. As they move across the cell, they keep on distributing and releasing their component as they are secretory in function. What their function? Secretion through vesicle. So they keep on releasing component from it throughout the cell cytoplasm, and therefore Golgi body is also known as transport system of the cell. So we learn about two things, that is modification system and transport system. So remember, it as a modifier, it as a transport, because while forming this Golgi body, all the endoplasmic reticulum material is packed, and that packaging of that content later on secrete throughout the cell, and therefore it is a transport mechanism. This is a diagram, and I have written here point whatever I mentioned and explained to you. This point you can note down as a notes. I hope same thing what I did explain to you is written over here. There is no need to repeat. You can go through. Very important for function that they synthesize the protein and modify the protein, so that protein synthesis in ribosome get modified into Golgi body It is a packaging and transfer system. That's what I explained you. It also secrete, very important, calcium and magnesium pectate as they are required to form the middle lamella. This Golgi body also known as dictyosome in plant. That is also important because question can be asked and it is written there on very first page. Let's see, here I have written dictyosome. So in plants they are known as dictyosomes. They secrete calcium and magnesium as it is required for the production of middle lamella. What is middle lamella? Is a cementing material between two cells to hold together. Means without Golgi body, without calcium and magnesium pectate, new cells cannot be formed, and if they form, they cannot be held. Therefore, it is compulsory that to have this calcium and magnesium pectate to form the middle lamella between two cells. That comes in important function. Very important in human being, how Golgi body are important. Acrosome of the sperm. What is acrosome of the sperm? Let us observe here. This is a triangular hair present with hair. This is suppose a nucleus and this is a middle piece and this is a long tube. Here this area is called acrosome and this is a sperm. So this acrosome is formed from Golgi body. Without acrosome, that sperm cannot encounter the ovum, and therefore for fertilization acrosome is very important. It has hyaluronidase enzyme. Already I told you Golgi body consists of various enzymes. Among that, hyaluronidase is an enzyme. Hyaluronidase is an enzyme that is required to break the hyaluronic acid present in corona radiata. Therefore, it is very important it form acrosome of the sperm during spermiogenesis, which is required to encounter the ovum. Next function, lysosome is formed from it. Golgi body forms lysosome. That means lysosome mother is Golgi body's mother is endoplasmic reticulum. Therefore, endoplasmic reticulum is a grandmother of lysosome. You can take it in this way to remember. It stores phospholipid glycolipids. Already I told you it has secretory function and hence it keep on secreting all the content which was packed from endoplasmic reticulum, and therefore it is known as transport system of the cell. I hope it was very simple, but question can be asked for 3 marks. Explain Golgi body with its importance. So you please go through, draw this diagram and enjoy teaching and learning process. Happy learning.